Oh. Wow, this is really old. Oh man, just look at everyone. They're so tiny and cute. Wait, is that me? Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Kev's World. It's your favorite ex-high school student here, Kevin. Today, we'll be going down on a memory trip with something most people dread in their lifetime, high school. Today, I'll be sharing with you my experience of a typical Malaysian high school. I know most people are really obsessed with Japanese high school culture. I mean, just look at all of these animes out there. It's really crazy. I graduated 8 years ago. Can you imagine? I am old. And look, I got my yearbooks here with me. There's more on my shelf which I'm lazy to take. For these high school videos, I'm going to do two parts where the first part is going to be talking about the school, the student's life, and the second part will be the most important part, high school education or examinations. So if you want to follow up for that video, make sure you're subscribed to know when it comes out. I'm really excited for that part. As a preview, I'm going to show you guys some pictures of myself in high school. Take a look. Man, I look really young. Like, my hair was so unstyled. I don't think they even allowed you to use hair gel or products. That's why everyone has like really scruffy hair. What do you guys think of the young me? Yeah, I look way chill back then. Without further ado, let's go right into it on what is a high school life in Malaysia. For starters, you come in at high school age 13 to 17, and these years are called Form 1 to Form 5. So basically, if you're age 13, it's Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5. Where Form 5, you're technically the senior. And I would say that most 13-year-olds when they start, they are absolutely clueless, they have no idea what's going on, they're so playful because they just came out of primary school, so they are still quite young. So students generally wear something like this. This is our uniform, you can take a look at it. Formal looking. All students in government school have to wear this, it's mandatory. So guys have to wear a white short sleeve shirt, army green pants and white shoes, although now it's changed to black shoes. We have to wear a tie that is given by our school, so each school has a different tie. That's what sets you apart. For girls, they have two options. They can wear either a white shirt inside and a blue azure looking pinafore and white shoes. Or the second option is they can wear a traditional Malay dress, which is a baju kurung. It's almost like a dress, but it's not really. So it's like a white long sleeve top and a blue skirt underneath. In this case, I actually do kind of pity them because it's really hot from what they tell me. So yeah, we don't have to think about what to wear every day. It's the same thing day in, day out. How easy is life? My shoes were always not clean. I was so late to clean my shoes. Although they would do spot checks on your shoes, and if it was dirty, you get demerits. So did I actually enjoy my high school life? It's a very good question. I think if I were to answer it on like a base kind of thing, I would say no, because there were a few things that I didn't like, and one of it, which I'll tell you now, is high school timing in Malaysian high schools. It's so bizarre. Students aged 13 to 14, or from 1 and from 2, they start school at 1:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah, that's pretty late. Call it the afternoon session. And if you're 15 to 17, from 3, 4, 5, you start school at 7:30 to 1:10. Looking back, it was really crazy. How did I manage that? The reason for this is because there's too many students in one school, probably like 1,000, so they can't fit all of it in the classroom, so they kind of split them so that the morning session will use this row of classes. When it comes to the afternoon, they will use the same classes again. So basically, they are sharing the classrooms. Our classroom system is very different from America, where the students go to the classes and the teachers stay there or something like that. But in Malaysia, the students stay put in the classrooms and the teacher comes to you. So technically, you're locked in that room for a good 7 hours, I would say. Once your session ends, the afternoon session will take your classroom for another 7 hours. So if you look at the timing here, you can see that it actually goes in a chronological order on who gets what session and they get the class. To be honest, I really hated all of it. It's so difficult to wake up at 6 a.m. to go to school, and the moment you step in class at 7:30, bam, biology session starts. Like, there's no chill, you're like half asleep, really tired, but no, you have to do your chemistry at 7:30 a.m. And we only have breaks about probably towards 10. So by then I'm like literally starving. Afternoon sessions, I'm just so sleepy because I just finished lunch and I would go to school around 1:30. So by then everyone is like nodding off like this. By 3 p.m. you're like half dead, you just want your afternoon nap, but no, you have to do your English essays, and by 7 o'clock, the sky is dark. You just leave school with a dark sky outside. I still feel that 9 to 3 is a pretty good time for me, but we didn't get that here. Oh, I'm really thirsty. Make sure to drink up. Next up, I'm going to tell you guys about a typical high school building. It's very interesting that government schools look like this. You can see that they are very really structured with simple shapes. Mine was literally a square. You can just see it as a square. All schools in the region look like this. Literally, they just copy paste the same architecture around. So I get confused sometimes when I pass by suburbs. I'm like, that's my school. There's a big open space for where Monday assemblies will be. Every Monday at 7:10, all students have to sit there and listen to the weekly news or sing our national anthem. And the sun just rises and burns all of us like this. I am just suffering in the exposed assembly hall. But if it rains, assembly is cancelled. And a distinct feature is this type of windows. If you can look at it, it's like a descending window glass flap, which when you pull and open, it kind of goes like this. And let me tell you, they break so easily. The whole glass can literally just fall down and shatter. Some schools literally have whole windows of missing glass tiles. You know how rowdy students can be? They just throw things around and just break all the windows. I may or may not have broken 1 or 2 windows myself. We also have laboratories for bio and chemistry. We have rudimentary workshops to do, I don't know, mini carpentry work or electronic soldering. It's one of our subjects. So they are quite basic, I would say, and not really that advanced because it's very simple. Our classrooms have no air condition, so being in a tropical country, it's really hot. I'm just sweating like crazy every day because the heat in Malaysia is so humid, and I'm just profusing sweat the whole day. If your school is lucky, you will have a field behind it where you can host all kinds of outdoor activities such as sports day, co-curricular activities, I don't know, marching bands, or sometimes like a school day kind of thing. We usually don't go there because it's usually muddy since it rains all the time and the grass is not well kept, so you might just slip and fall. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think so far of my school. Does it have any similarities with your school? Next up, I'm going to talk about co-curricular activities. Now, most students in high school are compelled, or I say obliged, to take part in this because they want to make sure that you are well-rounded. So the school offers a few different categories which you must take at least one in each. The first one is uniform bodies. So I was a member of the Red Crescent, although I was not a regular member. Second is clubs and societies, so there can be all kinds of things. The math club, the science club, and yours truly was the president of the Nature's Lovers Club. Bam! Look at this. Right in the middle. Oh man, just thinking about it gives me those days I had to plan activities, and what we do last time was make compost out of food wastage. I would bring leftover food from my house and get other people to. We would bury it in some kind of capsule with enzymes, and man, it rotted really badly. But we did get compost and we could see worms. So that was a lingering memory I had. And last category you have to go is sports and games. So there's like badminton, football, volleyball, which most people wanted to go, and I was in the chess club. Can you believe it? Chess is considered a sport in Malaysia. So that's where most of the non-active and geeks go to. So I didn't want to play any sports, I just joined the chess club and I still didn't even go. What is funny is the school always emphasizes that you need to join all of these clubs and societies to get points so that when you graduate from high school, it gives you a better profile to enter uni or college. Let me tell you, it did not help at all. I don't think there was any benefit of going. They said it was important, but it was not. The clubs itself weren't really developed. Oh, a bonus, I actually went for violin lessons in high school. So technically, I can play like a level 1 violin, something you learn every day. So to recap, this is what students feel like in high school. It's a very both stressful and playful time. We just want to chill and have fun. Gossip is a main thing where we keep ourselves entertained. I'm going to continue the next part, which is what were exams like, the most stressful thing ever to me, in the next episode. Make sure again you subscribe. I'm going to end the video right here, and thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure you stay in school, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!